just by teaching it the kinematics of a robot that is actually sitting on the ground, after repeated trying, the robot was able to stand up and walk. And in fact, we've been able to teach a car how to drive. Driving is a skill. It's not mathematics. Kids can learn how to drive, adults drive, and yet we do no computation whatsoever. We do no Newtonian physics whatsoever in our head. We just drive. We've been able to teach a car how to drive. The achievements that you see in front of you is impossible until just recently. It was just impossible until recently. And all of a sudden, because we're now able to understand the complex nature of the world, to perceive the world through vision, through audio technology, through natural language, we're now able to apply artificial intelligence to solve problems that we had never conceived of in the past. The enabling technology behind all of these great achievements is GPU computing. And that GPU had the benefit over 23 years. That GPU had the benefit over 23 years to be fueled by the single largest simulation industry in the world. The single largest entertainment industry in the world, video games. To many, it's just for fun. To us, it's incredibly fun. Not to mention, it propels the science of our company. PC gaming is thriving and vibrant. It has doubled in the last 5 years to $31 billion. It is the single largest game platform today, and GeForce is PC gaming. GeForce is also thriving and vibrant. In the last 5 years, it has doubled in revenues. There are 200 million GeForce gamers around the world. The dynamics that are driving this business is multi-dimensional. Of course, it is a global industry. And before anyone has a game console, or even ever gets a game console, everyone has a PC. And almost every single human today is a gamer. There are several 100 million core gamers in the world today. I expect there to be several billion gamers someday. Our technology is also fueled, and this market is also fueled by the amazing production value of the video games that continues to come out. In the last 5 years, gaming technology has increased in performance by a factor of 10. And now 4K, HDR, and virtual reality is coming. Gaming is no longer just about games. Gaming is now the world's largest sporting event. The world's largest sporting event. In fact, it is very, very likely that esports will someday be larger than all of the other sports events combined. Esports, 100 million video gamers. When you watch them play games, it's a game of intelligence, it's a game of tactics and strategy, it's a game of teamwork, and it's also a game of incredible hand-eye coordination. The training is intense, the number of people who enjoy it, 325 million spectators for esports are now part of this very young sport. Not only is gaming a game, a sport, it is also now social. There are more people than ever that watch video games, watch other people play video games. 600 million video gamer viewers. 2 trillion minutes have been watched in just the last several years. This is now a $5 billion advertising industry, one of the fastest growing areas of internet video that we know. PC gaming is thriving, GeForce is thriving, and all of that is propelling the incredible R&D budget that we're able to support. Today we're announcing, the first announcement is to connect GeForce, the #1 gaming platform in the world, to the #1 social platform in the world. And I'm going to show you what that means in just a second. But basically, GeForce has a software platform above it that's connected to tens of millions of gamers. And this software platform today is able to allow you to capture pictures, capture a video, capture a VR picture, so your video game could be shared with other people who want to spectate and watch it in VR, and you could also live broadcast. Our platform, the GeForce platform, with GeForce Experience, is connected to all of these social networks. And today we're going to connect it directly with just 2 clicks to Facebook. There are already millions of people who are watching us stream this on Facebook, and they've been told that there's something really, really amazing that's going to be revealed. And to help us celebrate this incredible connection, we're going to share with the world never before seen footage of one of the most anticipated video games of 2017, Mass Effect Andromeda. Let's welcome Aaron Flynn to the stage. Aaron, it's great to have you here.
Thank you so much, Jensen.
Well, you know, you're going to tell us a little something about Mass Effect, but before you tell everybody, you guys have been working on this for quite a few years. I mean, this is the 4th chapter of this incredible franchise, and it is just going to be a doozy of a new chapter. Tell us.
Thank you. Yeah, absolutely. We've been on this game for almost 5 years now since it started as an idea. We wrapped up the Mass Effect trilogy and knew we wanted to tell a new story with new characters and new places to go and explore. And so we reached out and decided we need new technology to do that. That's how we turned to Frostbite, started working with the Frostbite team and really investing in that and building on that. And that's allowed us to do all sorts of really cool things, larger environments than ever before, more dynamic, more detailed characters than ever before to tell stories with, and even better gameplay now with verticality and destruction.
The thing that's really amazing about Mass Effect is it's an RPG, but the story is really, really deep. I mean, these are explorers that are traveling to the Andromeda Galaxy.
Absolutely.
And they're able to do so, of course, at faster than light, speed of light.
Absolutely.
Because they're able to use this incredible element that they found called Element Zero on Mars, and as a result, reduce their mass to 0.
That's excellent, Jensen.
Isn't that
That's
right?
amazing. Wow. That's great. Jeez.
And you and I both know that unless your mass is 0, you have no shot of traveling at the speed of light.
I've heard that, yes.
And therefore, mass effect. Ladies and gentlemen,
Brilliant.
mass effect. And the thing that's really amazing, and as we're talking about this, and I just want to take just a couple more seconds to build a suspense for all of the gamers that are on the web. There are millions of people who are watching, and they're going to tear down everything that you show them in a moment. I mean, all the skill trees that are going to be revealed for the very first times, the weapons that are going to be revealed for the first time, the aliens that you might show for the very first time. Right? The battle tech that you might show for the very first time. I mean, every one of those frames are going to be stop framed, and they will be dissected endlessly until this game launches.
Endlessly, yeah.
Would you say?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. And I expect no less of our fans, to be honest. It'd be great to have them do it.
Okay, so what we're going to show you here is this. These are real game footage.
Absolutely, yeah.
Running on a GeForce GTX 1080.
Absolutely.
And it's captured. And it uses some pretty amazing new technology that you guys are going to show, and it's never before seen. Ladies and gentlemen, Mass Effect Andromeda, Aaron Flynn's Studio Bioworld. Thank you.
21st. Somebody pointed out to me that was 3, 2, 1, so I guess blast off.
And March 21st, that's amazing. Now, of course, I could sit here and look at that forever. I just love explosions and fire and smoke and all the particle effects. And of course, everybody sees beautiful things, and all we see is computer graphics and the mathematics behind it. And so the things that how about highlighting a couple of things about the Mass Effect game, the game mechanics, or things that you might want to highlight?
Yeah, sure. So in that mission there, we were helping one of our squad mates named Peavy go and earn some loyalty from her. So that was part of her loyalty mission. That's a whole new planet there you get to go to and explore. You're learning about her background, learning about the background of the Remnant, who are the robots there who you're fighting. And you're seeing things like our dynamic profile system, which lets you change your character class dynamically in real time, something new to Mass Effect. You're seeing all sorts of verticality in there. You're seeing the destruction. You're seeing all that good stuff now available in Andromeda.
That's unbelievable. Everybody, Aaron Flynn, thank you.
Thanks, man.
Mass Effect Andromeda launched here, direct to gamers all over the world.